We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. There's the 3. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Off the inbound pass. And he sinks the layup.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Nembhard. To the middle. Sinks that one from the post.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
From the arc. 6 on the shot clock. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And there's the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Pass to Alexander. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Off with the layup. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
To the wing on the left. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Remaining the first 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Both teams will make substitutions. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Green for three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Hoiberg.
Team foul. Kick. First personal foul. First team foul.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Knocks down the long J.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
59 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Green to stop the run. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Yep, that one goes.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
It's stolen. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. $15 seconds left to play in the first. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Hoiberg. Drives to the hoop. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They lead by 13. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Drills it from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Alexander, and rejected. And he gets it back. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
This one for three. Nails it from three. 11 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
They need this. Hits the three-pointer.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Here's Nembhard. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the paint.
2 minutes.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
1:44 left to play in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Green from deep. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Six to shoot. Another shot. And he lays it in. 10 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And it's in there.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
There's 37 seconds left in the second. Sinks it from distance.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Down low, out to the right wing. Here's Nembhard. Gets a very good look and converts.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Green from deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Substitution on the court.
He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
Let's turn our attention to that first half, which left a big deficit on the board for the home team.
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 5.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
The shot's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the inside. Clock at 6. That one falls.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Here's Nembhard. And he banks in the layup.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Fades. That shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Alexander, and he makes it on the layup.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Away team. Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Knocks down the triple.
And they've really steamrolled out of halftime on a major roll.
Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Into the lane.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
2 minutes remaining in the
Out left to the wing. From downtown. Out to the wing. Second chance shot. Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one. To the paint. Got it. Good job in the low post. Give him 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
From 8 feet away. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. 1:10 left in the third. It's tipped. In transition. Shot on the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
On the take. Off target at the rim.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Puts up a three. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From 10 feet away. Fires the three. He drops it from range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To halt the run. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's good. 2 points. He's got 9.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. No good with a layup.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The quick look, no good that time.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
He buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Green. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now here's Walker. And it's good for 2. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And both free throws good for Green. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Outside Walker. To the inside. Double clutches. Tipped. Outside Green. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Puts one up from 19, and the shot's good. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Walker. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
To the left wing. Snatched away. And here's the fast break. He goes up, and the finish on the break with the slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
On target from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Fires high post. He's off on that one. With the teardrop, Walker pulls down the board. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. And the layup is good off the glass.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Green, a screen. And it's blocked. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one drops for him.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
A shot to stop the run. Green controls the rebound and the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Pass to Hoiberg. Nails the baby hook.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.